Hello. Alright guys, we're back. So the little bulldog is going all bulldog. He's going all bull. So I need to get his attention. Alright, so we've got Charlie, who was just visiting. I don't know if you guys remember Charlie from a couple years ago, but I was explaining to Crystal, this is what happens. This is what happens if you take one of these labs and neuter them real young, because they get real tall and skinny and they don't get any secondary characteristics. Hershey! Good boy. So we've really just got these dogs out because Hershey or this one will try to, this one already tried to hump on him and was starting to get mad. All right, I'm going to drop that one from there. Down. Look, that little bulldog sees that statue over there. Down. You can just crumple this dog with the pager, though. He's got a very nice mechanics. Down. He needs to stay down because he would try to get in a fight with Hershey over that food. Down. Okay. Anyway, I guess the storm is not hitting us. Hershey! And that little bulldog, well, he'll try to get all of them. All right, I'm going to get that little bulldog. I'm going to add my nick if I have to. Oh, but I must tell you, I just love this little bulldog. He's the perfect size for me to dress in clothes. All right, we probably should have brought Talbot along. Anyway, Nick was just visiting for the summer. Rose is here for a week. Hershey? Love to get all their water from the pond. Anyway, so remember the other day, guys, I was telling you about the tropical storm. So, you know, that was a couple days ago. It was supposedly, you know, well, now it's nowhere to be found. Or it went that way or something. I'm amazed that these neighbors haven't started shooting off fireworks yet. Usually they start days before the 4th of July. But Tyson doesn't like that little bulldog. That little bulldog is like a giant insect to him. Alright, I'm going to page my little bulldog. Remember, that little bulldog is deaf. Alright, come on, let's go find some wild animals. Oh, don't let me forget, Crystal, there's a video of the possum on the phone that we can upload. Yes, I still have the little possum. Charlie, we're not really making him do anything. It's going along. Right, look, I'm going to get one. Hershey! Oh, I put the brakes on him. You know, they're very curious about Charlie, because Charlie's just suddenly appeared. Hershey! That's what you're going to do, Ann, when he goes into pursuit of something. I'm starting the pager slightly before I say that name. We're very curious about this dog. Anyway, to me, the little possum doesn't seem to be growing. It seems to be staying bigger. But if she's getting fat, all right, I'm going to get my little bulldog. You do have to add that nick with that little bulldog. Most little bulldogs, I'd say that's probably the case. That's why they call them a bulldog. And this dog is kind of new to them too. So yeah, Mike Tyson came out immediately and started bowing up on that new dog. So I did get him with the nick. And I will tell you, you've got to make sure, because of the way his hair is, you've got to make sure that collar's on tight now. Let's see what's going on. Maybe we can find the possum's family. And it's sort of like they turn them loose back with their herd. I don't think they're like that. Anyway, so there's this thing on Facebook. You guys probably saw it, where that girl in Texas, she's some, they keep saying cheerleader or whatever, which, you know how big football is out there. They're probably all cheerleaders. That goes on these wild game hunts and kills all these animals. She didn't learn anything from that Melissa Bachman. So now she's getting all these death threats and everything. Well, yeah, that's the world we live in. You don't go around on Facebook posting pictures of dead lions with yourself standing on top of it and expect people to like you. I'm not even like a hateful person, and I don't like her. But I mean, somebody's taking her to Africa. She's not going there by herself. Hershey just wanders away. So I'm going to get him with the nick in. Hershey! When they get far away like that. And I've been putting him and Tyson out together. There haven't been any fights. Alright, we can look for the berries. I'm pretty sure the berries grow on this. I just maybe think it's not time of year for the berries. Besides, I did actually buy the possum raspberries, you guys, and she didn't eat them. She only likes cat food and dog food. Oh, okay, there goes the little bulldog. And Hershey's gone too. Hershey! Get that little bulldog. Oh, Hershey was way gone. You guys remember, Nick's back there. There goes Hershey. Hershey! Oh, you need to turn Hershey around quick. I don't know if you guys remember, that's been a while ago, that we went to the feed store and the ground was all torn up. And I said it must have been hogs. I don't think I told you guys this story, but the ground was all torn up and I was saying, could it be armadillos or whatever, but it had to be hogs. Well, come to find out, Breck had gotten a wild hog. There goes Hershey. Get him with the nick again, because he's just going a little too far away. Nick! I guess had gotten some pregnant hog or something and put it up there, and it had all these babies, and then Breck turned them loose or something, and they proceeded to hang around the feed store, tearing the place up, and then I guess Jeff and them that work there were periodically shooting them and barbecuing them. I don't know if I told you guys that story, but I was like, what? Breck used to be into hog hunting. Oh, I'll tell you what I don't like is a little Hershey going off in the bushes. Hershey! Because where Hershey goes, the little bulldog follows. See how Hershey just takes it upon himself now. Gonna add a little more nick. Hershey! I want to let him know I don't want you going that far away. Get Tyson down. Down. Nope. Down. Good. And for him, that's very hard to do, to be down when he's the only one down. Oh, good boy. All through. Tyson. You do have to be careful when they're in a group like this. Push Charlie's that way. Oh, Charlie. Oh, look at that little bulldog. Holding it down, holding it down. Here he comes. happened was he kept going. Jack, get ready to go to the Nick. Anyway, let me think what else is going on. I don't like him disappearing around that corner. Tyson! Good boy. Down. Good boy. No, down. Good boys. Oh, look at all your little faces. For him, that was good. Oh, the little bulldog grabbed my finger too. All through. That little bulldog is surprisingly gentle. Yeah! Depending on who you are. Hershey's deciding to... Hershey! Hershey! I got him with a little tap, tap, tap right there. What I don't want is Hershey disappearing into the bushes. There could be a possum family in there. Yeah, that little bulldog's doing great though. Where's Charlie? I guess Charlie went back down to the pond. All right, when we get in this little straightaway over here, I can guarantee you Hershey and that little bulldog's going to go. Hershey! Hershey was gone in 60 seconds. Hershey! No, he's back. God bless it. The character on YouTube doesn't show. All right, see what happened was Hershey saw that Charlie standing way down there. And he was after him. Look at him go. Hershey! That was the nick right there, Ann. I was actually pretty high. And I went tap, 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 and I turned him around. And you've got to do that. You've got to be able to add the nick. And you know, people say, well, is it a shock? A shock is something unexpected that cannot be controlled. It is contracting your muscles. But again, since it's not unexpected, then he can control it. All right, guys, we got to go give Thimble a bath.